People can fine-tune their minds to do some pretty superhuman things. For example, can you travel into the past? Can you travel into the future? One woman says she did just that with the help of a hypnotist. Valerie Ross says she traveled into her own future and the unbelievable happened. Take a look.
In June of 1993, I was awakened out of a sound sleep with a pretty frightening vision that my mother was going to die. I heard someone or something say, maternal, maternal. I saw perfectly the clouds, and her birth date was written on it, but the year was flashing on and off like a question mark. I saw a quick scene of my mother, and then it went black. And I was so upset because I didn't know when, how, and I couldn't understand why I was being given this when I couldn't do anything about it. I found out about a doctor who dealt with the paranormal. When I talked to him, he actually said to me, "Your mother's not going to die." And he said, "Tell your mother so you can help her." And I did. And she had been at the doctor about 3.5 weeks earlier with a clean bill of health. Well, she went back to the doctor. There was a 3-centimeter kidney stone lodged in one of her kidneys. And the doctor had said to her, "I don't understand how you couldn't have been in any pain, because this could have turned into renal failure. You could have died." My mom is my best friend. And having lost her at that time would have been very hard. She must be a pretty amazing person for me to have gotten a vision like that to help her.
Valerie, how did you find the doctor?
I live in Los Angeles, and I went and I said, "Who is the best paranormal doctor around?" Because I didn't know
You asked everyone.
Everyone. And his name kept popping up. And I bought his book, and I called him, and I said, "I need to see you."
Now, were you somebody who believed in this even before? Never?
No, not at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, he used hypnosis in a very serious way, right?
I originally came to him for grief therapy because I knew that at that point I was psychic, but I didn't think I could change it. And I said, "I'm here for grief therapy. I don't believe in all this other stuff you do. Just please help me get through being psychic and having to deal with someone's dying." He said, "Oh, you don't understand. You can actually change this." And I said, "You're crazy." And he said, "Trust me." And I swear to you,
amazing.
I was able to go into my future 5 years, see what happened, and I actually lived that experience with her 5 years later.
Scary. What you're telling me is
It's true.
so scary. We were talking about Dr. Bruce Goldberg. Well, here he is. He's a well-known hypnotist. And author of Past Lives, Future Lives, and he claims he can hypnotize someone into a past life.